she stayed busy. She stayed busy. She was actually like a medical student at one time, successful, and did real good. But she did braids as a hobby and locks. She became a loctician and she got her own shop. When she first started out, she was still working in the medical field, but had her shop open only by appointments and mostly on weekends. And then she had people that was working at the shop, and then she would come in on her scheduled days and do her clients' hair. And she did that for like maybe a year, and then she became full-time loctician and braider, and she worked at a school now teaching people. She one of the best. She make a lot of money. You know, a lot of foundational Black American people, they doing the same service, doing real good. So you close the shop down, you know, we'll go see one of our own. The medical doctors don't want to serve us. Well, all my years in life, I never had an African doctor. You know, I never had an African doctor. You know, and if the African doctor want to reject me, then hey, we got options. We got black doctors. We got white doctors. You know, one monkey don't stop a show. You know, you gotta hurt yourself, and then the doctor can lose his license if he do something like that, which is illegal. So you're hurting yourself. You're not hurting us. So, you know. This war stuff is going to hurt them. It's going to hurt them in the pocket because we got options. Because when most of them come here, they depend on us. They put their stores in our community, not the white community. The white community is not going to patronize them like that. You know, the restaurants, I've been to a few African restaurants. And, you know, most of the customers, most of the time, you're going to see majority of us or half and half of us. I've never been to an African spot where I saw white people. Never. But I've been to some soul food places in Atlanta on Cleveland Avenue. You know, FBA on soul food cuisine that had white people in it. Like, it's this spot I used to go to all the time. I can't think of the name of it, but every time I go there, I see some white people up in there getting some macaroni and cheese, you know, some of the oxtails that we do. We put our spin on the oxtail, so oxtail, rice, macaroni, and cheese. Not no jollof. They getting rice, you know. So I mean, we got our own cuisine. And like I said, that's our culture. Soul food is our culture. People love soul food. White people love soul food. African people love soul food. Europeans, everybody likes soul food, you know. But you know, you want to declare war, you want to shut down for a day. You're not going to hurt us because we got options. Like I said, when it comes to hair service and when it comes to health, when it comes to food, I mean, we don't rely on the Africans like that. I mean, I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but you guys rely on us. You guys rely on, you know, the clientele. Because no white people going to the African shops getting their hair done. You know, black women paying the price. Black women. And that's like over 90% of their customers. So how you going to go to war with us? I mean, come on. You don't even know how to go to war in your own country. When the oppressor come in, y'all just bow down to them and give them all the resources, give them everything, you know, and they bamboozle y'all over and over again and use your leaders. You got all black countries throughout the whole continent, black leaders that's being manipulated into corruption to manipulate their own people. And then you get over here, you want to get the dickhead and say, oh, we better than y'all. Y'all ain't got no culture. I mean, come on. We are the culture. The culture is all around. You guys embrace the culture, try to imitate the culture, try to steal the culture. You know, but we standing up, though. And you can't get mad about it. You know, you can't declare war on us. You can't kick against the pricks, you know. You're going to hurt yourself in the long run trying to go to war with us. You know. So you can shut down. You can, like I said, if we boycott, like I said, I think a boycott is going on right now. It's going to hurt your pockets. It's not going to hurt our pockets because you guys benefit from our dollar, from our money. When you come over here, you benefit off us. You know, we help you guys. You want to go to war with us? You know, I used to go to this school. I graduated from a school that every year they go to Africa. My church is affiliated with this school. Every year they give like 200 Africans scholarships to come get free education, and a majority of these guys end up getting citizenship. You know, so many Africans that we brought over, they go to school for free. They get citizenship because they end up, a lot of time they stay over the visa because they continue education. They get their bachelor's degree, then they go get a master's degree, then they get their doctorate degree in 8 years, and then at that time they got citizenship. At that time, some of them teaching at universities, and you know, who you think made that happen for you? You know, FBAs open up the doors. Then you guys get over here and you change, you flip it, you backstab us, and all of that. Then you try to insult us, tell us we got no culture, when y'all all in the culture trying to embrace it and steal it. I mean, come on. That's ridiculous right there. You know, you guys come over, we help you get over, and you thinking you different than us. Okay, you didn't fight the struggle. Your ancestors, their blood did not shed on the soil. You know, back in 1950, you bring your black ass to America, your ass gonna get on the back of the bus too. You can't say, oh, I'm African, oh, I'm Nigerian. Nah, you get your black ass in the back of that bus. They what they gonna tell you. You know, we paved the way. We paved the way so you can teach at that university when you get here. We paved the way so you can go to school and get that degree. You couldn't have came over here in 1940 and got that degree because you would have been discriminated against because of your color. You know, we foundational black Americans had to fight, you know, so we can get the right to go to the school, so you can get the right to go. You know, because if you would have came to America back during those times, I mean, you wouldn't have had the opportunity that you got today. You only got those opportunities because of us. Like some of you guys, you go to places like Minnesota, you end up getting in political offices, not only in Minnesota, in other places. You know, you come over here, you become a senator, you become a mayor, you become a governor. You know, and you don't know, like I said, we had to pay the way for you to get that opportunity. Because if you would have came here in the 1930s and 40s, you wouldn't have been able to do that. The only reason you were able to do it because we fought, you know, for us to get that right. So you got that right. You know, and that's like I said, when it comes to the term African American and Black American, a lot of you guys rolled off of that and only to talk against us. You know, now we standing up, being strong, being firm, and you got a problem with it. So, you know, that's how I look at it. You know, that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? You can try to go to war with us, but we united. We're going to stand. We're going to be strong. You know what I'm saying? You on our soil. We didn't have to flee. You guys, you fled. You came to our country, and now you want to, you know what I'm saying, try to colonize us and talk down on us. It's not going to work. I'm going to open up the phone lines. Anybody want to chime in? You're at liberty. You listen to Sunday Drive Show here on BlackAmericanExpertRadio.org.
It's time to hear your voice and opinion. Call us up right now. 888-351-5099. The opinions of the callers and guests do not reflect the opinions and beliefs of Black American Expat Radio. Unlike many social platforms, you have the rights and the liberty of free speech on our platform. But please be respectful and factual. All information provided is purely allegedly and intended for entertainment purposes. All content is copyright, and we do not give permission for any intellectual property to be restreamed or distributed without the legal and written permission of Black American Expat Radio. You can contact Black American Expat Radio via the Contact Us link on blackamericanexpatradio.org, or you can email us at blackamericanexpatradio@gmail.com.
I love Sundays. Sunday vibes always set the mode for the beginning of a wonderful week. Every Sundays from 7:30 until 10 p.m. Central. On blackamericanexpatradio.com.
From the first day I saw you, boy, you know I knew you were made for me and I was made for you. So I approached you just to see if you were real, just to say to me, boy, that you had appeal, yeah. Spent the night, then you were up and on your way, begged and pleaded so you would not go away. So then I followed you just to see where you stayed, yes. I parked my car and stayed there till the break of day. I've been driving down the Parkway, parking in your driveway, peeking through the windows, yeah, just to see if you're alone. I've been driving down the Parkway, parking in your driveway, peeking through your keyholes, yeah, just to see if you're alone. Remember when you went out with that other chick, took her home and then you gave her all my dick. Now I hope you don't think that you was being slick. I'm warning you that I am not your average bitch. See, you hurt my feelings and you really hurt my pride, 'cause another bitch was jumping on my ride. So now my feelings for you, baby, I can't hide. Stuck in your house and in a drink with cyanide. I've been driving down the Parkway, parking in your driveway, peeking through the windows, yeah, just to see if you're alone. I've been driving down the Parkway, parking in your driveway, peeking through your keyholes, yeah, just to see if you're alone. Murder they screamed and so to you they put the blame. Now off to jail you go, now baby, that's a shame. But all the while you're screaming that your ass was framed. Should not have fucked with me 'cause vengeance is my name. Well, from the first day I saw you, boy, you know I knew you were made for me and I was made for you. Now that you know my feelings for you were so true, now and forever my voice will be haunting you.
You were tuned in to the Sunday Vibe Show, heard exclusively on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
I beat the pop like Joseph B. Mike and Jermaine. One came my light, one came my thought, but they smoking the same. I break a 50 on blunts and get my smoker the chain. The nigga flexing BBS, every stone in the chain. Gold body, my jeweler, he black mummy me. I be y'all in these bitches' stomach like flat tummy tea. Crackers came to Africa, rabbit rapper, they rummage me. America was the name of they fucking company. Stacking niggas like cargo over and under me. Pick cotton bells and the coca leaf off the money tree. Niggas won't let you live in peace, but love to see you rest in peace. Smoking, popping, and drinking on the rest and got the best of me. I'm chopping it up on the table, cause when no label gon' invest in me. These niggas around your way, but when they gon' sit their time in the bed with me. Eventually, when I got indicted, I took the mindless niggas that I fuck with went on hiatus. So I decided I should make a couple decisions like Sean made. A bleeder than AI, go looking hoes in a sprinter thing. They fucking with the cane. Black nigga, jack tripper, pack flipper. Step out the kitchen and step in the booth and drop heat on these rap niggas. Without a cosign, you probably be feeling my grocery bags, nigga. Poison flow, I send opponents from riches to rags, nigga. Gold body, my jeweler, he black mummy me. I be y'all in these bitches' stomach like flat tummy tea. Crackers came to Africa, rabbit rap who they rummage me. America was the name of they fucking company. Gold body, my jeweler, he black mummy me. I be y'all in these bitches' stomach like flat tummy tea. Crackers came to Africa, rabbit rap who they rummage me. America was the name of they fucking company.
Alcohol, right?
Chain give me whiplash, my neck glass. Save a little tax off the package, pay my connect fast. Bellagio with quattro holes, stack like connect foes. Niggas don't own no land to find art, but got all the retros. Obama can't make the law retroactive. What the fuck happened? Congress cock blocking niggas from coming home to their family. If you lucky when he left out of office, you got a pardon over time cut. Soft for that hard, you fucked up regardless. Make my mind up. Did incarceration my destination? I would wind up addicted to medication. Just poured another line up. Overdose with a styrofoam cup. How they gon' find us? Slay movies every year, yeah, the master gon' remind us. If we don't take it, we don't deserve it back. In 6,000 years to ran up, the kings of the earth is back. Supreme mathematics, I'm on the right course. Took the sword and knocked white Jesus off of that white horse. Yeah, my nigga, I'm on the right course. Took the sword and knocked white Jesus off of that white horse. Fuck Spike, he mostly showed Malcolm on coke and white horse. He did this shit so we can get funding up from the white boys. White girl magic, cocaine and white horse. I was in Joliet serving heroin to them white boys. Top 5 rapper alive, and that's on Vice Lord. Took the sword and knocked white Jesus off of that white horse. Damn, somebody calling me. Fuck. Damn, I hate when people do that. Let me put my phone on airplane mode. Let me do that over.
I love Sundays. Sunday vibes always set the mode for the beginning of a wonderful week. Every Sundays from 7:30 until 10 p.m. Central. On BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com.
I'm feeling really enticed, but it's a rap. But then my intuition kicked in like now try. Stay better listen, but it's hard to win. She ain't having it. Offer the apple, but I ain't grabbing it. Had the ability to shape shift. Went from being a drugs to a bad off bitch. Went from being a free to a porno flick. I call a little miss habit, a trap panic. Once she threatened to reveal herself to the world in all forms, it's all for a selfish cause. I chose to reject the trip to the resort with feelings of bought. Nah, she ready for war. Where's the piece under my sleeve? That goes for duty, but we still disagree. I wish good deeds for all my peeps. So wherever you feed on the sleeve and everyone that you meet.
No hiding place. Keep running away. We touch weakness. Temptation. No hiding place. Keep running away. We touch weakness. Temptation. Quick chance on the list. Kinda like she looking very crisp. You
You were tuned in to the Sunday Vibe Show, heard exclusively on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
Black American Expat Radio. Shout out to all my people that are listening to me this Sunday evening, August the 3rd, 2025, here in Medellin, Colombia. Shout out to everybody on X and people over on Twitch. All my people on the YouTube. I think I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I'm over there. People on Kick. But all the platforms, man. We streaming. And we in the building on this beautiful Sunday. As we getting ready to wind up the show shortly. Getting ready for the Slow Jam Quiet Storm coming up at the 10 o'clock hour. So make sure you chime in, follow me over there on blackamericanexpatradio.org. Also, we still looking at the Malcolm Jamal Warner situation, and which a whole lot of stuff just not adding up. And I'm looking at this. I don't believe in conspiracy. First of all, let me get that out there. I don't do the conspiracy stuff. But when I look at this situation, and I've been following this guy, Paperwork. Check him out on YouTube. Paperwork. He's over there right now in Costa Rica. And he went to that same town that they said Malcolm Jamal wanted to drown in the ocean. And you know, I feel a certain way about that, you know, because I'm hearing people say that Malcolm, he can swim and all of that. I can't swim. I can swim just a little. I can swim in a swimming pool, but not in the ocean. But Malcolm, you know, they said he was drowned, but a lot of stuff not adding up in his, you know, in the situation with his marriage. We didn't really know his wife. It was secret. And that right there, it's like a lot of stuff not adding up with that. A lot of stuff is just, we still looking at that. We're going to be looking at that this upcoming week on the grind time. Make sure you guys check me out Monday through Fridays from 1 to 6 on BlackAmericanExpatRadio.org. As I grind time live in the temple number 9, the Reverend Dr. Bishop. We're going to chime on that this upcoming week because it's so much that's not adding up in that case. And it looked like something else was going on. And it looked like the wife had a whole lot of stuff going on. You know, if you guys want to chime in on that, I mean, you can call me just for a few minutes if you want to. Because I'm getting ready to wrap up this show, though. Getting ready to wrap it up. I'm going to go more into that tomorrow. But it just don't. I mean, a lot of stuff not looking right. A lot of stuff not looking right in this situation.
Get involved in the conversation and call in now at 888-351-5099.
Fishing. Been a minute since I've been in the game. I'm on a mission for you. So fine, think I'll make a top 5 on the listening. Yeah, asking a few things about herself. Strange, is this cool or bad for my health? Chit chat with her, ain't moving in stealth. She set the bar high. I got options. Is it her or is it Mary Jane? Oh, yeah. Look around, it's just me and you. I'm on a mission for you. OG Sour D, let's fly, let's go missing. Yeah, yeah. Right here, you and me. Talk till I can't no more. Feel that let it go. Ain't nothing but we tell. In the hope that I get away. Talk till I can't no more. Feel that let it go. Ain't nothing but we tell. That I get away.
Yo, I've been kicking back while I listen back to every lyric I've written about a girl in the past. There's a lot of them, breathing this oxygen. Feed me in compliments, feed me in weight. I've been clicking on these days, seeking out for this cake. I wanna see if you feeling the boy or feel straight up sex. Ooh, baby, I get it, wanna be with the realest. Most of these brothers don't know about the day of the dinners. Smoke filling up this room, so you see what I'm hearing. I've been staring at this flame while the record be spinning. Ooh, you getting close, girl, you getting close. Feel my heart beating fast while we take another talk. Yeah, I feel it in the air tonight, and I just hope that you care tonight and take a flight. Come on.
Talk till I can't no more. Feel it, let it go. Ain't nothing but we tell. In the hope that I get away. Talk till I can't no more.
have 2 shots in. What am I supposed to do when your body's calling? Loving that type of you. And I tried to play with something so special, know that I'll be a fool. That's too fat, know just what to do with it, can't control it. I'm in the middle of the party, but all I'm thinking about is you. 100 million shawties, but you make it easy to choose. How many men wish they could wake up right next?
You were tuned in to the Sunday Vibe Show, heard exclusively on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
They say misery likes company. I can't be fearless with danger on top of me. Move your body aside on my head. Misery likes company, yeah. Scared to repeat history. We hide, we get high all the time, all the time. Romeo, pull me down. Romeo, pull me down. We all got scars we don't know about. Can't have you hurt me 'cause you're too proud. You're just too proud. Romeo, pull me down. Romeo, pull me down. I still got fears I don't know about. Can't have you help me 'cause I'm too proud. I'm just too proud. I've been praying to accompany you. A clean slate with no fear. The future youth going under. To public thunder. Can't wait till the summer. Reflect all the redemption of the motherland. And you and I need to go through what we left behind as a child. Reflection regardless returns on you, turns on you. Romeo, pull me down. Romeo, pull me down. We all got scars we don't know about. Can't have you hurt me 'cause you're too proud. You're just too proud. Romeo, pull me down. Romeo, pull me down. I still got fears I don't know about. Can't have you help me 'cause I'm too proud. I'm just too proud.
It's like breaking crystals or breaking glass. One remains as fragile and the other one is complete.
Reflecting on our own pace. It's elusive to reflect our common ground. So one pair of eyes, common eyes only, common eyes.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in this week on the Sunday Vibe Show. I'll be back next week, 7:30 to 10. Getting ready to make way for the slow jams and the quiet storm coming up on top of the hour from 10 until 1. And after that, we got the late show. So you guys make sure you go over to BlackAmericanExpatRadio.org. Join us over there as we continue to stream. We stream 24/7. Check out the schedule. You know, we don't do that pre-recorded stuff like some of these jokers do. Yeah. Like I said, you know what days we got what shows coming on at certain times. It's not like a loop or a long video playing. Like, people do it different. We organize over here. We civilized. You know what you're going to get when you come here. The only thing you got to do is check out the schedule. Some of these platforms, you don't know what you're going to get. You just tune in and they could be playing this or playing that. I mean, but we do what we do. We got a schedule though. We do diverse grooves over here, diverse music. So check us out. You know, lot of great programming. I'm going to be in the building tomorrow, Monday through Fridays, from 1 to 6. Grinding Time live at Temple number 9 as we talk about a lot of stuff that we don't talk about on this show. Talk about a lot of stuff that's trending, and we're uncensored too. So make sure you rock out with me on BlackAmericanExpatRadio.org. Getting ready to get up out of here though. Hope you guys have a great week. Until next time, peace out and one love.
Join us for Sunday Vibes, heard exclusively on Black American Expat Radio Network from 7:30 to 10 p.m.
Yo aparecí y ella se fue, bembele, se fue. Y cuando pregunto dónde está, nadie a mí me quiere contestar. Anoche voló, marchó sin mí, dicen que se ha ido pa' Brasil. Se fue. Sin mí se llevó todo el calor, se olvidó de mi sentir, se dejó un dolor y un pantalón que ahora me pongo para dormir. Aún guardo secretos, susurro prohibido y el cuerpo encendido para ti. El olor del barrio y el calor de la locura. Se fue, bembele. Se fue, bembele, bembele. Después de mí. Bembele, 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 bembele. Bembele, 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 bembele. Bembele, 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 bembele. Brasil, que le digan que la espero, poniendo flores de jardín sobre todos nuestros sueños, y canto más fuerte que llegue la rumba, que el aire se lleve mi cantar, rumba que te tumba por amor, amor a mi locura. Se fue, bembele, bembele. Se fue, bembele, bembele. Se fue de mí, bembele. Bembele, bembele. Bembele, bembele.